Let's talk about something that confuses nearly every man at some point. Why does a woman who once showed deep love, affection, and emotional connection suddenly pull back, grow distant, or even ignore you? You think things were going great. You were vibing, connecting, laughing, and then silence. Cold responses, missed calls, mixed signals. You rack your brain trying to figure out what changed. Was it something you said? Something you didn't say? Did she meet someone else? Is she playing games? Most men panic in this moment. They spiral, they chase, they over-text, they apologize without knowing what for, and none of it works. In fact, it often pushes her further away. But here's the truth. When a woman ignores you, even when she's deeply in love, it's rarely random. And it's almost never about punishing you. It's about something deeper, something emotional, something primal. Today we're breaking down why women ignore, even when they're in love with you, and what you should do when it happens. Not from a place of fear or control, but from calm, grounded understanding. Let's go. 1. Emotional overwhelm. Women feel deeply. When they fall in love, it's not logical. It's emotional, energetic, cellular. And when those feelings become intense, overwhelming, or scary, their first instinct might not be to come closer, but to retreat. She might start ignoring you not because her feelings have faded, but because they've become too much. She's scared of losing control, scared of becoming dependent, scared of being hurt. When this happens, the weak move is to chase. The strong move is to breathe. Stay grounded. Let her have the space to feel. The more you stay calm in her storm, the more safe she feels to come back. The truth is, emotional overwhelm isn't always about the relationship. It's about her inner world. Maybe past wounds are resurfacing. Maybe old fears are coming up. When she ignores you, she's trying to protect herself from being consumed. Let her. Let her breathe. Don't push. Don't press. Stay rooted. Stay loving, but not desperate. That space you give her, it's where trust grows. It's where she feels seen, not smothered. It's where love breathes. 2. Testing your emotional gravity. A woman will subconsciously test a man's emotional frame, especially when she loves him. Why? Because love opens her up, and she wants to know if the man she chose can hold that space. Ignoring you, delaying texts, acting distant, these aren't always games. Sometimes they're subconscious checks. Will he chase? Will he break? Or will he hold his ground and stay anchored? She wants to feel your gravity, your groundedness, your presence, not your panic. So when she pulls back, don't flood her inbox. Don't ask, "What's wrong?" 10 times. Don't make it about you. Make it about energy, about presence, about patience. When you don't react emotionally but remain present, she feels your strength, not your need. And that strength is what reignites her trust. Remember, tests aren't traps. They're opportunities for you to show, not say, who you really are. Calm, steady, unshakable. 3. Feeling unsafe or unseen. Love doesn't cancel a woman's need for emotional safety. If she starts ignoring you, it could be because something you did or didn't do made her feel emotionally dismissed. Maybe you brushed off her feelings. Maybe you shut down during conflict. Maybe you stopped listening with depth. Over time, she doesn't stop loving you, but she starts protecting herself. So she distances, not to hurt you, but to stop herself from feeling hurt again. The key? Don't demand her energy back. Instead, reflect. Think, have I created emotional safety? Am I fully present with her? Am I a man who sees, hears, and understands, or just reacts and fixes? Ask yourself, When she spoke, did you really listen, or just wait for your turn? When she cried, did you hold her, or did you shut down? When she needed presence, were you distracted, or did you give her your full self? If the answer hurts, good. That means you're awake. That means you care. That means you have room to lead better. And that's all she wants. A man who leads with heart, not ego. 4. Resentment has accumulated even deeply in love. Women can build silent walls when resentment goes unspoken. Maybe you broke a promise. Maybe you made her feel like an option. Maybe you just became inconsistent. Resentment doesn't always come out as yelling. Sometimes it comes out as distance, coldness, ignoring you. The strong move is not to beg, it's to own. Take quiet inventory of where you dropped the ball. If you see it, address it, not with guilt, with grounded responsibility. You're right, I haven't been showing up how I want to. That's changing. Say it, mean it, then live it. Apology without alignment means nothing. She doesn't want flowers. She wants follow-through. She doesn't want a grand gesture. She wants daily consistency. When you show her, not tell her, that you see the impact of your action. 5. She's rebalancing herself. Sometimes women in love ignore because they've lost themselves in the relationship. They gave too much, felt too much, forgot who they were. Now they need space, not from you, but for them to breathe, to remember who they are outside the connection. The insecure man sees this as rejection. The grounded man sees this as recalibration. And when you give her that space, with zero guilt-tripping, zero chasing, she remembers why she felt safe with you in the first place. Let her rediscover her center. Let her feel her own energy again. Don't interfere. Don't question. Don't try to fix it. Just be. Because when she feels free, not caged, she'll fly back. Not out of need, but out of choice. And that's when love becomes unbreakable. 6. Your energy-shifted attraction lives in polarity. If you were once confident, focused, and mission-driven, and now you're emotional, reactive, and dependent, she feels the shift. And that shift impacts her emotional draw. Sometimes women ignore because they're confused. They miss the man you were when she fell in love. But she doesn't know how to ask for him back. Don't try to talk her into feeling different. Become different. Not for her, for you. Return to your structure, return to your vision, return to the calm, grounded energy that drew her in. Every man slips, but few return. Be the one who does, be the one who rebuilds, not by force, but by foundation. Reignite your focus, reclaim your edge, reset your tone. She'll feel it, and it'll pull her back in ways words never could. 7. She's seeing if you'll lead or react. Leadership in a relationship isn't about control, it's about direction. When a woman feels you've lost yours, she might start pulling back to see if you'll chase or lead. She wants to feel your decisiveness again, your certainty, your calm dominance, not over her, but over your own life. Ignoring is sometimes her way of saying, can I still trust his direction? Don't lead with emotion, lead with clarity, lead with structure, lead with consistency. Let her feel your leadership, not just hear it. When she pulls back, don't collapse. Stand taller. When she tests, don't flinch. When she's uncertain, be unwavering. Because the man who leads with heart, focus, and frame is the man she'll never want to walk away from. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned.